The most expensive home in the US. There's no place like home. At least not this home. In this video you will see the mega mansion that breaks records. The mega mansion that has 105,000 square feet. The one that breaks records with also being the most expensive mansion in the US, with a hefty price tag of $500 million. The property has been in the making for almost a decade now, and required 600 workers to build. The 8-acre lot was bought for $28 million in 2012, and now, with the $500 million price tag, this house is soon to hit the market. The design features an insane over-the-top amount of space, with its 105,000 square footage. Just to give you a little size comparison, this house is just over the size of 2 football fields. The build of this house was constructed by former movie producer turned mansion developer Niall Niami, who claims this house will be filled with surprises. This hilltop mega mansion is located in Bel Air, California, and appears to float above the city. It has coined the name The One. Why The One? Well, there aren't any mansions like this one, and there never will be. Due to recent city ordinances, no house with this magnitude will ever be able to be built again in Los Angeles, and so this house will remain one of a kind. Let's take a look inside this masterpiece, shall we? Stepping inside, we have 42 bathrooms throughout the house. Imagine being the house cleaner for 42 bathrooms. Doesn't sound the funnest to clean. But of course, being the owner of that many bathrooms is a different story. The one also has 21 bedrooms, not including the 6,000 square foot master suite with dual closets the size of full-size bedrooms. And of course, it has its own pool. This house also has a home theater with seating for up to 30 people, but that's not the only room for entertainment and excitement. This house has its own 4-lane bowling alley as well. It also has a hair and beauty salon. We aren't kidding when we say this house has it all. And it is expected a house this size would for sure have a fitness center. But there are a few things this house doesn't have that it was going to include when the construction planning was happening. For example, there was going to be a jellyfish room, but unfortunately the idea was scrapped after being proven too costly and impractical. But there are still many ideas besides the bowling alley and theater room that have stayed, like the room with candy walls and the nightclub. And if you're not a party animal and prefer to just sit back and read a book from the library, there's always that option. If there's another possession used as a symbol of wealth besides a $500 million mansion, it's someone's car collection. And going down to the garage, we have the space to fit 30 supercars with room to spare. Plus, it has a showroom with turntables to show your wealth even more. Imagine how crazy this owner's car collection will look, and how many Bugattis, Lamborghinis, and other supercars there will be. Leaving the cars behind and going back upstairs, there's a separate area in this house with a giant Olympic-sized swimming pool with raised ceilings for extra space. Pretty crazy, right? But of course, there's another surprise. The one has something just way over the top. A breathtaking 10,000 square foot sky deck, which is equipped with a putting green and of course, more swimming pools, and has a beautiful 360-degree views of the Pacific Ocean, as well as the city of Los Angeles. But speaking of pools, this mansion has a separate guest house with not just 1, but 3 bedrooms, and of course, a pool house. Now that we are mentioning some of this mega mansion's exterior attractions, we should probably mention that it also has a tennis court and a 400-foot long jogging track. Although the one has many more features, only these have so far been revealed. This house is rumored to have been listed for $340 million, as opposed to the original $500 million asking price. Alright, there you have it. The most expensive house in the US. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this mega mansion. If you had the money, would you buy it? And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.